What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Level Up Classics, where we maintain, modify, and restore some of our favorite classic cars. Today, we're going to do a quick oil change on the BMW E46 M3 Laguna Seca Blue Vert. For this oil change, we picked up the Turner Motorsports oil change kit. It's quick and easy, and it comes with all the necessary parts to do an oil change. It has the oil, the filter, the crush washers, the rubber seals, and a drain plug, and some other little stuff. So let's go. First, we need to jack up the front of the car. If you need a refresher, check out my old video on how to lift an E46. For a quick and dirty, here is the front center lift point. And jack it up and put the jacks on both sides. Now, as we go under the car, you'll see an access hole where you see the oil drain plug. It needs a 6mm Allen socket. These strip really easily, hence the kit comes with a new drain plug. But if yours are still good, you can use it again. If it shows somewhere, I would honestly replace it. These drain plugs are very cheap, and it's just always better to be safe than sorry. So normally under here there should be a plastic cap, but my cover is somewhere in this garage. Now first we're gonna unbolt the drain plug, and we're gonna drain out all the oil. And once it slows down, get a smaller oil pan, and then we're gonna lower the car back down with this smaller oil pan. This step is optional. It depends on how much oil you really want to get out of the car, but I prefer to get as much oil out as possible. Now lower the car back down, and we'll start working on the top side. Using a standard half socket, unbolt the oil filter reservoir. Remove the oil reservoir cap, and now we'll replace the seals and washers. Clean all the parts, clean out the reservoir, and get everything ready for all the new parts. A small pick tool will help with this part. It'll help you pick off the old rubber washers. Now that everything's clean, we can reinstall all the rings, the washers, and we can reinstall the seal for the oil reservoir cap. Now here, I like to go back to the bottom. The oil should be well drained now, so let's jack the car back up, pretty much repeating the beginning steps. Clean around the drain hole and put a new drain plug and crush washer in. We're going to torque it down to 18 foot-pounds, and then we'll bring the car back down and you're all done with the bottom. Part of the reason I lower the car and I jack the car back up to get out this extra oil, here you can see I got a pretty good amount of old oil out. I know this step is a little bit extra, but to me it's worth it to take care of the car. Drop in the new oil filter and add a little oil into the reservoir. It makes it a little easier for the car to cycle the new oil. Close and torque the bolt to 18 foot-pounds, and now we're ready to refill the oil. Add the whole 5-liter bottle and then start the car to cycle the oil. I go with liquid moly 10W60 just because I've always had good experiences with it, and the kit that it comes in, it makes this really easy. Fill the oil until the dipstick shows oil in the middle of the acceptable range, and then clean up and you're all done. This car is going to use the entire 5-liter bottle, and it's going to use almost all of the 6th bottle. Maybe about 3/4 of the bottle, depending on how much oil you drained out of your engine. So when you add your oil, make sure you keep checking it, and it's better to add a little and check more frequently, just so you don't overfill. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content to come. We got some awesome builds coming. We're building an FD and a couple RWBs. So stay tuned.